let's jump into this Polo G though. This is Hood Poet. When was the last time he dropped an album? It's been like 2022. Like, it's been a while. You know, he took a break. I think you know, he had a good run back then, but let's see, like, you know, that was the old Polo G, but let's see what Polo G is doing now. You know what I'm saying? Full album. The cover art, I just want to say it's great. It's probably his best cover art. So it gives me high hopes. You know, I've said many times, you know, the GOAT's my favorite. So I'm not expecting him to just come out of nowhere and top that. But I'm expecting him hopefully to have a good album, because he did hopefully take his time with it and everything. And then, of course, we got, you know, a plethora of features. I think we'll keep it interesting. 18 tracks. You know, Hood Poet, I mean, it makes sense to describe kind of his music. I'm excited, bro. My hype is back for this. Whoa! Okay, did not expect this. Woohoo! Whoa, Polo! Yeah, I don't know who's singing, but yeah. He came in with the anthem, bro. And those drums too, man. I thought I was at a football game. Yes, sir. Jesus is King. That's what it sounded like. But really didn't expect that, man. He's about to turn it up a notch. Yes, sir. They called him Piano G and he did this.
I spent all my nights out. Married the trenches, I set my life out. Mama, I'm too deep in, I might drown. Like a quarterback, I stand in the field.
Quarterback in the field, I called it.
Like damn shit was real. Thugging with my hoodie on. Time to get my bully on. Crazy, I feel good, he gone. This new pack come from
what's good, Sean?
Adapted to my habitat, it's time to cut them fullies on. Better watch who you rapping at, we kill shit just for looking wrong. Slide back to back in these double eyes. Kenny got what was ours. Grinding all day, trying to slam my chances that I'll be stuck tomorrow. Fuck a job, trapping off OCs and shit ain't no facade. Hunting Rob, please excuse my demons, I'll take that up with God.
Wolo W. Thank you for the new follows.
And my shorty keep earning stripes. Look like you trying to play rap. They just gonna keep burning pipes. The members of death for they rap.
Gang! Oh my god. Who does he think he is? Did anybody expect that? Whoa. This. Oh my god. This production is nuts. I love it. Eminem 8 Mile shit, bro. Holy fuck. And that's how you prove people wrong. That's how you make an intro, man. That is how you do it. Yes, bro. Yes. That is what we've been waiting for. Thank you. Take it up a notch, bro. Little baby, take notes with your little fucking bullshit rapping on for 20 songs. Thank you. Thank you. Now keep this up. Keep this up, baby. Let's go. I am not sure who produced, but, you know, I don't know if it's going to tell me right now. We'll have to figure that out another time. But, you know, the vocal sample in there, or the female vocals, very nice. Just epic intro, you know. Jelly Roll got the college football theme song for whatever reason. Low-key, we could have gave it to God's favorite, Polo G. I'm not going to lie. And he even talked about football. I don't know why that's not the college football theme song this year. That shit hyped me up. That actually just hyped me up. That's like, I mean, he does have good intros though. But, you know, production wise, you not one like that. That's for sure. No Recruits with G Herbo on it. Yes, sir. Some Chicago shit. Need Herbo to slide real quick because we know he can. I am a fan. Little Cap-A-Lot.
Waking up on Sunday, I wasn't getting saved. We was waking up on Monday, bonding out the cage. In a trap full of roaches, bonding out from raids. Before I let a nigga kill me, I die from AIDS. Did this shit with ease, like Febreze. Walk up and we spray. God, please forget my evil. I pray every day. Like I'm putting my kids to sleep. Little nigga playing he late. Keep me a gun on the waist. Up at the point at your face. Young nigga feel like I'm Trey. I score a dub in the A. Call up.
No recruit sounds like my Kent State dynasty, bro. Weird complaint about this, I'm liking the way it's starting, is after that epic intro, I kind of wanted to hear Polo again, and I know we're hearing, you know, G Herbo's verse off the rip, but I do, you know, we're gonna get plenty of Polo G, but like, I was very intrigued to like hear his follow-up quick into that, and we're hearing like a feature instead already. We're gonna get plenty of Polo G. I'm just, you know, that's what I guess I was anticipating.
Sleep, little nigga playing he late. Keep me a gun on the waist. Up at the point at your face. Young nigga feel like I'm Trey. I score a dub in the A. Call up out like say, hey, we can pull up anyway. I ain't never tripping about no money. I make like 100 a day. We can slide up all bulletproof trucks so we can pull up with some K's.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
We not recruiting. What the fuck is we doing? Who the fuck is we shooting? A whole bunch of Chanel and Marnie shit. It look like we looting. We ain't running out there.
Look like we looting. Thank you, ED. 1400.
We had beef all our lives. I thought this rap shit was what's best for us. No more interviews, I'm tired. If we don't make it out from this fame shit, just tell my mama I tried. Soon as we get a low, they run 4 deep in that photo. Like shots close range, but we'll pull up on they block and shoot from the logo. I ain't rocking this chain ass since I was new to the game, did all this dolo. Everybody out of options, so they passing all their problems to Polo. SIT, that's the challenger. Lil' bro hop out the passenger. I come from the worst of the worst, where the little niggas just trying to see who's savager. 2-turn, I'm the ambassador. We huff for blood like Dracula. Coolin' with some thugs, I'm happier. Tweaking off the drugs, we clapping. And that's it. Make outs call it quits. We like.
I think Polo had to rap in that aggressive tone, you know what I'm saying? He had to match. I mean, G Herbo, I almost feel like he does it naturally sometimes, just with his voice. But, you know, Polo's got those different tones to him, and I like that he picked that on this track. And G Herbo's killing it.
Make outs call it quits. We like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shit. Make outs call it blitz. I'm from up north, east side connections, past the ball to drench.
Yeah, in the background, that's just fire.
If he in my lane, I bang like Shaq and I'm too tall to miss. Why they always want everything we got when we took all the rest?
It does a lot, you're right.
Now we rich, we live like crackers, cribs all in the Ritz.
Damn. This is a great feature, actually. They tapping out? I think whatever, you know, you're right, Evan, like whatever the little melody and the beat in the background there, I think it kept it going for me too. I think that's one that, yeah, you're right, it might grow on you a little bit, but I think they had good performances and energy. I think that's a cool track, you know what I'm saying? I think there's going to be better, there's going to be worse throughout, but, you know, that's one that I'm going back to for sure. Good feature as well, you know, I've become such a big G Herbo fan, you know, of the projects he's dropped, you know, majority of them that he's dropped, you know, recently in the 2020s decade. Just a good artist, you know, street artist in my opinion. So you like to see that collab right there. Barely Holding On. I think this was my favorite single.
Barely holding on. This life gets
Crazy as it goes on. And now we get that melodic Polo G. That's what we like, baby. Back on that piano. Just got my second date with this girl planned out on Cole's stream. Legendary. Steven is having a night, man. He's having a night.
Life gets scary as it goes on.
I love it.
Burdens while we carry on. I ain't perfect, spare me if I'm wrong. All my secrets get buried when I'm gone. Staring at the writing on these headstones. They keep on trying to tear me, but I'm strong. That's what you wanted to tell me all along. Ain't hard to figure them out, cause all his thoughts is tweeted. We blew some shots to shut him up, that's why his top was leaking. Cause I ain't never seen a nigga from his.
This is classic Polo G.
That nigga off, he ain't think that we saw him creeping. Sometimes I miss them days when me and bro was off it tweaking. I hate September 18th, that's when we lost a demon. While the rim was always lead, that's what I get exhausted thinking. Can't be ungrateful about this life, you know we fought to see it. I'd rather you hate me while I'm here than love me when I'm dead. They sent that text, that twin them check, can stomach what I read. Like life been pushing me too far and I'm stuck on the edge. Don't wanna party, I'll stay in this lonely room instead.
I didn't realize how good that verse was. Really pushing the pen on this one and getting deep with it, which I like. And then you get the melodic chorus and you bring the energy back up for that. I mean, it's all around a solid track. It's a staple Polo G track. He doesn't do anything wrong. The piano beat's fine. It's cool. Overall, man, it's just a well-executed song. Like, I think we're 3 for 3. It sounds good in the album as well. Let him cook, man. Let him cook. What's good, Mr. Hip Hop Head?
And I'm just
Same name, Father's Day Detox.
This life gets scary as it goes on. Burdens while we carry on. I ain't perfect, spare me if I'm wrong. All my secrets get buried when I'm gone. Staring at the writing on these headstones. They keep on trying to tell me, but I'm strong. That's what you wanted to tell me all along. Definitely how that shit'll leave you with a chill spine. Even though my spirit's down, like I'm okay, I feel fine. Shots from that steel 9, ain't from that hillside. I'm from the trenches where they murder just to kill time. A heavy heart, eyes rolling through dark times, soulless. Sorry that they took your son, I'm sending my condolence. Gotta face the facts when the truth unfolding. I hope you notice that I'm just barely holding on. This life gets scary as it goes on. Burdens while we carry
Bro, it said my storage was full on my phone. Can you believe that shit?
All my secrets get buried when I'm gone. Staring at the writing on these headstones. They keep on trying to tell me, but I'm strong. That's what you wanted to tell me all along.
The only thing about my stream that's so weird is like the chat box didn't work, the alerts aren't working. Like, it's so weird. It just doesn't work. It's weird. Track 4, Only Gang with 42 Doug. That was out of pocket, Evan.
New niggas, I don't fuck with new niggas. No, we don't recruit niggas. I be with a few killers, yeah. Crew killers, for them walk up, shoot niggas.
New flow?
A few hitters, that Glock 22 hit them, yeah. True spitter, always with a few members. I can't fuck with you niggas. Bossed up, now my jewels bigger, yeah. Draco move niggas, sweep your block like we got brooms. What else once that boom hit them? Put your dead homie in the air. My 2 turns don't fuck around. Hot shit flame, we burn them down. Lows banging out that 40 cal. Bitch, stay outside lurking now. Though only God can judge.
Yeah, see, on this one I could tell the mix is just sounds dry, but I mean I could tolerate it though. I do think it came with a different flow. I don't recall hearing that one. You think this is an old song? What's good? I'm Capalot. I don't mind it so far. 42 Doug sold. He better not.
Flame, we burn them down. Lows banging out that 40 cal.
Better not.
Stay outside lurking now. Though only God can judge us. He got 60 years on the murder trial. Can switch the flow, I'm versatile. I'm ahead of y'all about 100 miles. These niggas soft, my bro is savage. He play a cold game. Quick to hop out, riding traffic. Like he got road rage. 30 shots, he keep on clapping. Until it's so rain. Head down, they call them napping.
It's different than the other songs though, which makes it weird when I'm listening to an album. You gotta have it the same, I feel like, you know?
That's what's keeping all these hoes safe. Licking at me, bend it over, kill it, don't do foreplay. She gon' wanna lick me when I'm dripping in these Dolce. New niggas, I don't fuck with new niggas. No, we don't recruit niggas. I be with a few killers. Yeah.
Hey, this part's kind of fire.
For them walk up, shoot niggas, rolling off a few hitters. That Glock 22 hit them, yeah. True spitter, always with a few members. I can't fuck with you niggas. Bossed up, now my jewels bigger, yeah.
Just reverb, basically.
Niggas, sweep your block like we got brooms.
I do remember Chinatown. Yeah, that was bad.
I'm drinking wine, no this ain't treason on the guys before I cry, I'm trying to slide. Got a few niggas, I don't fuck with you niggas, hey, since I got rich, they been trying to stop.
I'm really trying to like it, but I'm starting to realize that 42 Doug really was never that great. I I'm trying to get into it. I just feel like it just should be someone else, you know, because I like Polo's performance on it. I don't know, it just kind of took it out of me. It's not terrible. I'm not gonna dog on it too much, but I just really don't prefer it. I really don't.
I slide, got a few niggas, I don't fuck with you niggas. Hey, since I got rich, they been trying to stop shit.
New niggas, I don't fuck with new niggas. No, we don't recruit niggas. I be with a few.
More like 4'2", Doug. Polo did good. His back's hurting.
True spitter, always with a few members. I can't fuck with you niggas. Boss up, now my jewels bigger, yeah. Draco move niggas, sweep your block like we got brooms. What else once that boom hit 'em? Put your dead homie in the air.
I think that will grow on me a little bit. I liked Polo's part enough, you know, to play that one again, for sure. I don't mind it. I wouldn't say he sold. It wasn't like it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I am surprised there's no TJ or score unless he's saving it for a deluxe if there is one. Same me with Friday. Oh. This could be interesting. He said there's no way you typed all that.
Both know you're the one to blame. Still the same, yeah.
You the only one making me feel like this, but don't take that as a compliment. I want my best friend back, cause you ain't the same person I was bonded with, nah. Put up with a lot of shit and my efforts don't get no acknowledgement. Even though you was the one I was honest with. For bullshit, you raised my tolerance, son. Why do this girl think I need her? Seemed like you couldn't keep up. Back then you had a place in my heart, well girl, not a lease up. Fight, then we fuck the sheets up.
Alright, let him cook. Let him cook. And I like that little intro too. Yeah. This sounds good. This sounds good. Needed little Mabu on that last one. Alright, chill.
Raise my tolerance, son. Why do this girl think I need her?
He's coasting right now.
Back then you had a place in my heart, well girl, not a lease up. Fight, then we fuck the sheets up. Miss you.
Oh, fuck the sheets up.
Real
Yo.
love, that's a teaser. I thought I could never leave her.
Yes.
Know that you caused me pain. Could never go against the grain. Both know you're the one to blame. Still the same, yeah.
God did.
Still remember everything that I told you.
But like that Friday feature and that performance, you know what I'm saying? Polo working with that. I think it fits into his music so well, you know what I'm saying? We heard him do kind of a choir breakdown before. It worked really well. I just think it fits his concepts well. And you see a lot of artists, you know, work, you know, gospel incorporated stuff can sound really good with hip hop, and when well done, you know, and when used right. So I think this Friday feature that he's working with is really good.
I was trying to be who I'm supposed to. Loyalty had you thinking I owed. Now I'm rethinking.
I think every Polo G album is 18 usually.
Feelings change when I get hard. Remember long nights in my sleep, I hold you. It's your fault for where we are, and girls like
he's not doing the same thing.
Struggling to play your
So
part. You show me something when you ain't undressing. Heartbreak only take one message. Remember you was my day one fetish. These days I ain't
day one fetish.
Like why would you play with your blessing?
Yeah, we did Tekka. It was fire.
Both know you're the one to blame. Still the same, yeah.
Woo.
Fighter for you will never change.
Bro, I can't drink to this Polo. Yeah, you gotta lock in for this. I don't think Polo... I mean, maybe like a couple songs. Not on this album yet. There's no like party songs, but I feel like he's made a few. Shit, Loki got sad at the end, man. I think Polo did exactly what he needed to do, punching in those verses, though. They worked well together. I'd love to see that again. That was great. I think that's gonna be a standout for me, just on the album, but also Just go, if you want a more chill type of Polo G song, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the one to go to for that mood, I feel like. Detox. Turn on Blonde and let a brother weep. Facts.
I fell in love with them G-locks. Pain in me leaning off them drugs with my heat cock. I'm steady cashing out the plug, make them restock. Miss my hood angels up above, know how we rock. Found out he wasn't really who he said he was, left the street shop. All these rappers claim they lurk for blood when them beef pop. Only difference is I'm still a thug when the beat stop. I've been taking in too much fake love, I need to detox. Can't take life for granted cause my bros left as teenagers. My homie died, I couldn't change my screensaver. All lives, they got it coming, we gon' make them bleed later. Wet shit like Hurricane Katrina, we got Glocks with beam blades. Shells bouncing out the Nina, smoke them like a weed vapor. With a gun and a plan, I'm just a heartless dream chaser. All he know is go, that boy been chasing green paper. His foot up in that beam, and then I turn to speed racer. They dreaming about murders, that's a cold hearted.
I think we're getting the lyrics that we've heard before from Polo, but I don't really love this beat. I don't know, it's just the way this song is going, it's just not really like moving me as much. It's not sonically too bad, but I just find it kind of somewhat uninteresting, I guess. You know, you still get the Hurricane Katrina, you know, wet like Hurricane Katrina, you know, you still get the chop attack in there, you know, they got sticks and guns, you know. I get it, you know. Too generic, yeah, maybe, compared to the rest.
I'm faithfully with purges that'll wipe your whole family. Wildin' out, no, we don't talk it all, just let them cannons speak. Don't know about private school, we went to Hard Knock Academy. I lost all my feelings, grew accustomed to them tragedies. These obstacles too easy, God, I'd rather how you challenge me. Love them from a distance, and that's just the way it gotta be. You have made it hard for me to trust you when you lied to me. I fell in love with them G-locks. Pain in me leaning off them drugs with my heat cock. I'm steady cashing
It's like TJ talking about how she a virgin and it hurting. Oh my god.
Found out he wasn't really who he said he was, left the street shop. All these rappers claim they lurk for blood when the beat pop. Only difference is I'm still a thug when the beat stop. I've been taking in too much fake love, I need to detox.
Okay, that's fire. I've been taking too much fake love. I need a detox. Go rip the penny heart away real quick, buddy. Not bad. I mean, it's a little 2-minute track. Like I'm not gonna hate on it too much, but it's a little too just kind of basic for me. You know, I don't even mind like the performance on it. You know, there's just probably better Polo G songs that are similar, I guess, from his past albums. I'd probably go back to, you know, I just think even on this album so far, I've just been more interested in the other ones. Nothing against it, really. Thorns. A little Zinner National Space Station. I like that one. That's good. Leroy tweeted Eric DOA, can I come to the studio? He better. That'd be so fire. Okay, he's cooking here, but he can't be your husband. On the sharp road too, kind of correlating that into Thorns too. I like that. Too far gone.
I grinded lonely nights to put design on my jumpsuit. Random arguments when I wasn't trying to have an issue. Invested passion for me, got you grabbing all this tissue. A common ground is just one little assignment we couldn't get through. Try giving you the world, you still remind me what I didn't do. The streets know what's the truth, but you say lies told against you. You told me I'd be a fool to think all of that shit true. But it's too many times out, plenty options that I picked you. You had me lost, I'm trying to realign my focus. Come pick me up when there was times felt at my lowest. Gonna be too late when it comes time you finally notice. I gave you chances time and time again, you chose this. Pain got your heart cold. I need a light for my dark soul. Speak on this problem sabotage drove. I wonder where shooting stars go. Thought it was death do us part. No, don't wanna rush it. Let's
Ooh.
start slow. Can't be your
Thought it was death to do us part though. Man, that flow switch too, like, you know, you wanted melodic Polo G. I think that's just what I wanted. I think I just like that a lot. I just, this flow right here that he's hitting, it's nice, chill song, man.
I wonder where shooting
This is better execution, I think, than the last one. In all aspects, really. That's what I like from him. Far gone. Great chorus. I like it. This is the Black-Hearted of the album.
We was moving too fast. Say you want me back, I guess that's too bad. Tired of playing games with your goof ass. Back to the street, she need a new tag. Like, yeah, since I left, I'm in a new bag. You squander what you had. Trying to find out what it was when I fell for
Damn.
love. When I
Kick that
tried,
bitch
it was
out.
never enough. Mirror bad relationships, but it's like we couldn't tell that was us. When my heart took an L, I was stuck. Pain got your heart cold. I need a life for my dark soul. Speak on this problem.
Now this is a solid track here.
I wonder where shooting stars go. Thought it was death do us part. No, don't wanna rush it. Let's start.
That's what I like from him, baby.
Can't be your husband, I'm too
Far gone.
Beautiful flaws, thorns on a sharp road.
Yeah, I saw that, Zaz, that tweet. Yeah, see, that is just a lot more entertaining to me than the last one, really. I think that's up there. I said it's the Black-Hearted of the album, just because it reminded me a little bit of Black-Hearted. I think he stayed on topic well, his writing is good, and I think the reason why we like Polo G and can connect is because he has so many verses where he is very real or tells his life story well, and he can be a really good lyricist, and so some tracks he showcases it better than others, but I think right there, just, you know, front to back, I think he put together a very well-written, replayable track with the chorus there. I think that's what you want from Polo G right there. I think it's a great album track. Now we're bringing in the features. G6-3 with Offset. Track 8. I think I got one skip so far, so it's going well. I think you're talking about the wrong song with Juice on it. But I'm excited for that Leroy song now.
Pull up, jumping out the 6'3". My car so foreign, valet parking, he like tip, please. Carpets in the calling in for a bitch need. My money up, she wanna love again. I'm like, bitch, please. My new Glock is like a drum, it's gon' kick squeeze. Trying to go up every summer, catch like 6 B's. We can push it off for 10 speed.
Offset better go off, bro.
I just pay my gun, it's out my rich jeans. I'm like, bitch, please. My wrist cost 3. Running to the money with no sleep, exhausting. Drop the two, watching my brother
Perfect.
in the coffin. Eliante on my neck, you seen a dolphin.
Yeah, the introduction there started with the hey in the background, but they just right into each other. The flows, everything, man. Perfect. Throwing that back.
We can push it under off for 10 speed. I just pay my gun, it's out my rich jeans. I'm like, bitch, please.
Finish.
My wrist cost 3. Running to the money with no sleep, exhausting. Drop the two, watching my brother in a coffin. Eliante on my neck, you seen a dolphin. Brother switched up out that check, that nigga lost me. Bulletproof when I come through, so they don't off me. Dreaming about that check, I had the skin to get that check. You went big, I can't forget it, and I got demons in my chest. We got switches, burn this flesh. I go corn, why cause I'm blessed. You ain't gaining, you a guest. Entertaining none of my S. I got millions, I invest. Ain't no rest, we ain't infested. We send shots, it's in the mess. Step on up just like a pet. Step. Pull up, jumping out the 6'3". My car so foreign, valet parking, he like tip, please.
This is great.
In the calling in for a bitch need. My money up, she wanna love again. I'm like, bitch, please. My new
It just kind of jumped into it with that, you know, pretty quiet, subtle intro that it had. But this song really gets going. This is really fun. This is the best feature on the album. Well, Friday did really good too, and G Herbo as well did great. But I think, you know, rapper-wise, Offset is clearing right now. That was electric, and I'm glad it was the first verse. You know, the energy is up on this track for sure.
My money up, she wanna love again. I'm like, bitch, please. My new Glock is like
Oh, if we're talking Migos, man, it's hard to pick, but Quavo for me. You could really pick any of them. It always changes. Yeah.
Different nigga, they confirm they killed them. I was laughing. Head split a Glock with switch a spitter. They both casket. My crib bigger out the mud. I'm richer up my fashion.
Another good one.
Count cash. New Celine. Niggas fall off after hitting. That's a new disease. My killer I can show you what my troopers mean. We put attachments on our weapons just to shoot with ease. Look on them terrorize they block. They wanna see me dead. I pray I see like 50 million before I see the Fed. Long let the guys and fuck up. Now all I see is red. My shorty fainting. He be hot. They only feed him mad. Jumping out the 6'3". My car so foreign, Valley Parker, he like tip please. Carpets in the car for a bitch need. My money up, she wanna love again. I'm like, bitch, please. My new Glock is like a drummer, it's gon' kick squeeze. Trying to go up every summer, catch like 6 B's. We can push it under off for 10 speed. I just pay my gunners out my rich jeans.
Rich jeans. That was a good track too. I think it was the perfect length. You know, putting attachments on my Glocks or whatever, you know, not even like really the craziest, you know, lyrics that I really, you know, care for, but, you know, rapping wise, sonically and everything sounds good, you know what I'm saying? It's not really one that I'm, you know, listening too deep to get personal with the lyrics or anything, but I'll take a banger for sure. I had a lot of fun with that track. I think that's another one that definitely deserved to be on the album and was pretty quality in my opinion. The one with Dirk, we did listen to it last week. I want to refresh it in context of the album before the Leroy feature. We a shoot. I want to see how the Dirk feature also compares because he had a good flow switch in there. Like 3 or 2.
I pop the pill, it's ready to drop. Lil' bro on the kill, he ready for ops. Aiming with skills, spaghetti is top. How you a step, you steady get shot. We selling rocks and blows, I got control. Start dropping and married the block. Before we was rocking shows, was cocking pole. In the car with the heaviest Glock. This shit no auto, but I fuck with Polo. But I cannot charge him, cause he want him out. I had a Drake that shoot like one of my switches. They coming out 2 at a time.
The sound effect is fire. Man, what? Yeah, I just had to see how this Dirk feature plays into it, but also similar to Offset, you know, this transition from artist to artist is just perfect on this. It's just when they're on the first verse, it's just great. Better believe. That part's good.
Shit around certain niggas, I know you gon' go back and see it. I know you were telling me, you would tell everything your daddy did to your mama. I know a real killer sip promethazine, live a few blocks from Obama. So you a bill, just imagine with a 10
few blocks from Obama.
You know I'm a street nigga, cause one of my old managers was selling dope. And I learned from the robbers. It's just summertime while you got on the coat. And you cool nigga, I seen what happened to P&B. Nigga the goat. We got the guns, we
oh yeah, the P&B.
I just stuck to the plan to see it through. And I run up them bands, you can see the proof. And house on the south floor, you should see the view. If I walk in the strip club, bunch of bad bitches, I might need me like 3 or 2. Going off a perk, how to murder with sleep at night. Told me turn up the streets, I might. My killer told me been stopping on shit for so long that it's starting to crease my height. Creeping down they block, you won't see no lights. Clock go bah, I need your life. Hop out and get them, we scream, go twice. Lil' Chrome sipping on lean, no ice. Ran up them M&M's and I hang with nothing but some millionaires. It's a murderer. Catch him, we killing him. You just in the way, pussy nigga, we ain't never heard of you.
Again, the energy, it's perfect.
Fuck with the ops, you ain't heard enough. Try to rob me, I'm catching a murder one. Bullets hot like us, she burning up. We got the guns, we'll shoot. No, I ain't worried about what he do. Inside this Louis book bag, all you see is blue. I just stuck to the plan to see it through. And I run up them bands, you can see the proof. And house on the south floor, you should see the view. If I walk in the strip club, bunch of bad bitches, I might need me like 3 or 2.
I like that it doesn't drop there and it actually cuts off on the third chorus. I think it does sound better in context of the album. I agree. And I think you get a pretty good Dirk feature being the highlight. Polo G did his thing, you know what I'm saying? If his verse was weak sauce, the song wouldn't be what it is. But it's fine and it fits. I think you just got back-to-back bangers in the album. I'm not going to lie. So so far going well in the first half of this album. You can't lie. And I'm glad it's going like this, especially after that intro was so shocking. But, you know, pretty much all around solid, man. Rain Falling with Leroy. Everyone talked about this, leak that. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. But I'm glad these two are back. Dark Side best song. What up, G-Boy? What up, Ryan, as well? Ooh.
Raindrops keep
Falling.
And I know you're in paradise. I'm numb to the pain from all this ice. I'm falling.
He's singing it like a lullaby, man. That's what I get from it. Not in like a corny way. That's just what I think of, I guess. I could see Leroy eating this alive if he finds a pocket here.
I'm falling. Raindrops keep
Falling.
When they told me that be money, that I felt my heart crying, my soul leave. They only spectate from the nosebleeds. I'm the chosen one, God chose me.
Spectate from the nosebleeds.
No, we really don't agree. Had to really get my hands dirty, got mud on my long sleeve. I miss back then when I was innocent and the price of living, it was so cheap. Got a skeleton in my closet. Streets killed him, that was the old me. Trying to stay sleep off them Xanax. Almost checked out when I OD. When I came up, then they came around. I got counted out, now they owe me. Vicious to the ops, lover to my bitch. She gon' scream loud when I stroke deep. I hate to see my name in the blog, so that's why I try and stay low-key. From the north side, home of Candyman, but I be damned if I ever go sweet. He get hawked down, he got slow feet. Hear that Glock sound, now he won't breathe. Take a look in his eyes.
That was cool. I'm glad the chorus is back, though. Falling.
Raindrops keep
Falling.
and I know.
My one complaint about this song is I wish the production maybe changed or something a little bit more, you know, throughout, or maybe like when we hit the chorus or something. But, you know, we'll see where Leroy goes with it too. He's got to show up for sure. Keep falling. But, you know, similar to Barely Holding On, you know, you rap the verses, sing the chorus. I don't mind it, bro.
I feel like every day I wake up, God try to test me, but fuck it, I'm keeping my cool. I get a pain in my chest, a hole in my heart, so I just pop one and I'm smooth. Oh, I apologize if you see me out in public and I'm just not in the mood. Y'all got advice, but none of them live my life and know what the fuck I go through. Oh, and ever since when I got paid, my life.
This is creative. First of all, he just got some swagger. Oh my god, he's sounding great. Wow. Okay. And you know, that look, you know, the quick little flow, he pops one and takes a snooze. Also, he's talking about the paparazzi, don't really know what he's, you know, going through and whatnot. Let him cook.
Try to test me, but fuck it, I'm keeping my cool. I get a pain in my chest, a hole in my heart, so I just pop one and I'm smooth. Oh, I apologize if you see me out in public and I'm just not in the mood. Y'all got advice, but none of them live my life and know what the fuck I go through. Oh, and ever since when I got paid, even though I'm full of the crave, so shit's still painful. My mama crib, I pay for it. Little bro wants something, it's paid for it. I feel like I try to do everything right, but somehow I end up paying for it.
Oh, it is really short. It's gotta be like a 20-second verse, but I think he executed at a high level. Raindrops keep falling.
And I know you're in paradise. I'm numb to the pain from all this ice. I'm falling. Raindrops keep falling.
Woo! I think the chorus is cool. It's not the best chorus on the album, but I'll take it. That was a short verse, but I mean, it wasn't even like the same throughout. I mean, his voice was different. You know, the flow switch in there. I think he snapped, and you know, he's good at a quick verse. He's not gonna disappoint. I think it's another cool collab. I'm probably more of a fan of like Not Sober, if we're being honest. You know, Leroy's old song, but it's just good to see them collab. I think they always make a solid song together. And Leroy definitely gets in a different bag as well. You know, his brother, I paid for it. You know, you don't really hear him talk like that sometimes on his own stuff. You know, flexing on us real quick. But yeah, up there for one of the best features. Easy. And most of the features are pulling through except for 4'2" Doug. Let's hear this one, Distraction. He did drop this a while ago, I feel like. This is it might be a 2022 or 2023 song.
I go so hard, they still discredit my talent. Took shit too far, now they regretting what happened.
Where are all the Southside sirens at? Actually, now that I think of it.
You play, I'm letting you have it. No shots let off, there's too much blood for a napkin. They claim we locked in, what if I wasn't rapping? Fiend for that ecstasy, could keep from relapsing. Bring out the best in me or be a distraction. If I tell my step will come in.
Yeah, I think this is also textbook Polo G, you know. Good chorus, let him talk that talk. June 2022, damn. Still sounds good. He's got a home now.
Live a savage life, that's just how you burnin'. But shit, at least as a nigga I can count on for something. We let them cannons spark, play with us, get punished. We really had it hard, now blessings abundant. Chill till I hit the top, now they can't wait to see me plummet. Like for every win, another L come punch me in my stomach. I couldn't enjoy my birthday, bitch come to me about assumptions. They can't fuck with me on my worst day, I don't run it up all hundreds. Baby Shot Rock is my birthplace, if we got a problem we slump it. Hard time spending's the worst pain and you never get refunded. I go so hard, they still discredit my talents. Took shit too far, now they regretting what happened. Hard for my mama to accept, I'm a savage. You play, I'm letting you have it. Them shots let off, there's too much blood.
Those background vocals do a lot for me too here on this chorus. I think overall he executes well on this track. You know, he's gonna get deeper into the verses and everything. But I think it was a good track. I mean, I know it's old. Me personally, I didn't overplay it to ruin it, but I could see how, you know, someone could have that argument of the old songs being thrown on this album. But it was also been a while since he dropped an album, so I'm fine with it being on here. You know what I'm saying? I think it's something that I'm gonna keep playing. You know, now that the album's out. You know, I know it's been out a while. Only good song, that's Cat, bro. I've loved majority of it, honestly.
Savage. You play, I'm letting you.
I haven't really listened to Honcho, but that's on the next one, yeah. Is he a freshman? A distraction. Alright, we are going to play that Honcho one. We know how the rest of that song goes. It's from 2022, to be fair. Okay, that's why I thought he was on Double XL. No Turning Background, track 12. I think I like 11 out of, or wait, no, 10 out of 11 that I've listened to, but yeah. I'm glad it's going well so far.
Don't chase the block, you'll never find your worth in that. Trying to beat the system, think I finally found the perfect hat. A few niggas I miss them, shoot to kill them, how we learn to act. Blaming God, the whole time I was knowing it was all.
That auto-tune threw me off.
I wake up thinking make it far. And I remember we ain't that just what we was. And I been praying for my dogs. They in that field still slanging sticks like it's lacrosse. They telling me told you a rapper now. Yeah, I know it, but I still gave the streets my heart. Gave them my heart and I got nothing in exchange.
I don't know if I like that or not. I'm torn. I actually did not know that's how that was gonna go. If I'm gonna be honest with you.
They telling me told you a rapper now. Yeah, I know it, but I still gave the streets my heart.
Cause now let Polo cook.
I play my part, but I can't stomach all this pain. Days in the dark and we was stomping in the rain. Know it get hard, but we still thugging to the grave. Shit won't change. Staring at my call log. I grew anti-social and it's y'all fault. Always putting work, I never call off. Pay cash on all my cars bought. Living like a mob boss. Be quick to let some shots off. Airtime the ops call. VVS for clarity. I think I need therapy. Popping all this ecstasy. She said, slow down, you scare me. Yeah, I miss my broski through it all, bro. You was there with me. Even with my back against the wall, they don't compare to me. They say I changed, nigga, but in my head I'm still that same nigga. Sex, money, murder, God knows I'm a main nigga. Playing he get murder.
I was fine with just one verse. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know where this one's going. Not hating, but
in my head I'm still that same nigga. Sex, money, murder, God knows I'm a main nigga. Playing he get murder. You better watch what you say.
might be a little too slow for my liking right now. At track 12.
I don't care who fucking with me, get acceptance from God.
When shit was hard, I rock. And when it's dark, I walk by faith. And I can't let them nigga play with the boy. I gotta let them know. If I go back broke, I ain't tripping. Cause I done been before. I done rap niggas, no rap niggas. I ain't into those. I had to
This is very interesting, man. I don't know.
I let them go. My babies need me, so what the fuck? So
His voice isn't great to me. His voice isn't great to me. You know, I like to go back to Polo G because I did like his verse.
So what the fuck? So look like letting up.
Made it way too far, ain't no turning back. Mama said don't chase the block, you'll never find your worth in that. Trying to beat the system, think I finally found the perfect.
I think I get through it, but I don't know if it's like my favorite really. I see how they're working, but maybe not for me.
And I've been praying for my dog. They in that field still slanging sticks like it's lacrosse. They telling me, told you a rapper now. Yeah, I know it, but I still get it, squeeze my heart.
I think it's a good display of pain music, and I think it's more of a deep cut on the album and everything. I just don't think the Honcho is my favorite. I was fine with it maybe for a verse, and I don't think they work together bad, but maybe just not my not my go-to. You know, also at that point in the album, there's a lot of songs that I do like and everything, but you know, it's 18 tracks, and I don't think that every single one has been the quality of a God's favorite where he went all out. But I've appreciated plenty of moments from Polo G or features, and there's plenty of good songs on this. I've enjoyed it, but I don't think this is like a no-skip type of album. Also, I want to bring up what Vamp said earlier. I know you're trolling about how, you know, the old Polo wipes the new songs on the album. Angels in the Sky, I'm curious if you like this one, because this was an older track, you know, that he finally dropped, but I want to listen to it. Also, I haven't listened to it really too much unless I was making a video on Polo, if I'm being honest. So
one life, you get one chance. A lot of shit I'm going through. No,
auto-tune robot, low-key, yeah.
Walking through the trenches with my gun in hand. I know losses come with the game, but they want the plan. I know when to speak out the silence. Man,
no, I'm saying this is old Polo G. Listen to this.
I'm trying to bleed on the mic stand. Bro, it's either you or me when the night ends. Kids because it's dangerous in the shot. Walking slow up to that casket, tears raining from his eyes. Homies left forever, I ain't get to wave and say goodbye. Hard body and we gangsters, but that pain that made us cry. Used to wake up so fucked up like I can't wait until I die. To the point that I feel like I ain't myself if I ain't high. Now I'm foreign whipping, thinking about new chains that I can buy. Devil breathing down my neck.
I do think when the beat drop, it needs mixing fix, so maybe that's definitely like what, 2 tracks maybe I have a slight problem with. Like it's tolerable, I'll still listen to it, but you know, that is that vintage Polo G. It sounds like some off his first album maybe. I think the chorus mainly carries for me, if I'm being honest. I'm not overhyping this track, it's just a solid album track for me. Really not in love with it, I feel like, as much as most Polo G fans but it's fine. Yeah, it is kind of clappy. I agree. I think he does a good job on this song still, but the mixing is not consistent. There's a couple of flaws.
One life, you get one chance. A lot of shit I'm going through, no, they don't understand. I was walking through the trenches with my gun in hand.
It does sound better here, and then yeah.
I know when to speak out the silence. Man down, they catching beats, you hear them sirens. My heart out, I'm trying to bleed on the mic stand. Bro, it's either you or me when the night ends. Memories, I never thought that you would leave forever. Since 2014, been Gucci gang gon' throw up tees forever. Playing basketball, me and Air, high hoop dreams together. Jasmine block party, me and 3 was out that tea together. Me and Duck was trapping early morning, serving fiends together. Spent my last on weed, me and Lil D sipping lean together. Ooh, he love pipes, smiling cause he got a clean Beretta. Yeah, the gang scored up in that field, we got some rings together. Ballin' like some Dunkin' when a
Bro does not know the lyrics. I don't.
same scars, we took them L's on evergreen together. Never understood my point of view because I seen it better. I couldn't be right back in that cell, stressing, reading letters. Nina and my Weston like a duet, they gon' sing together. Like to slide at night, put that 40 in that beam together. Homicide, you feel your soul shaking when them demons catch you. Shit bag, put him on that machine until he breathing better.
One life.
You get one chance. A lot of shit I'm going through, no, they don't understand. I was walking through the trenches
with their gun in hand. Knew that.
No losses come with the game, but they want the plan.
It's not like a perfect song. Like, there's some flaws on this album at times. You know, it's not perfect. You know, most of the songs I think I'm still enjoying. But I don't think Polo G has made a perfect album yet. Even, you know, my favorite has really bad mixing with like Chinatown, One Chance, you know, brought up earlier, right? Like, I don't even know why that made the album. But yeah, I'd clean up a couple things. But I mean, also I could see Polo G, like, I'm not gonna re-record that or mess with that song. That's a grail my fans wanted for so long. I put it out for them. I made sure it was on this album. But you know how mad they'd be if anything was touched from this song? They'd be pissed, you know what I'm saying? So I respect them for still putting it out. But I don't think the beat is really incredibly that great. And there's maybe a couple others that you could almost say are outdated slightly. It is what it is. There's been a couple good beats. I mean, nothing's going to match the first song, I don't think. But I do need something spicy to happen because I don't want to tail off at the end of this album, which I'm hopefully it doesn't happen since I'm a little bit afraid of it. Overrated Grail, I agree. I still like it, you know, if it comes on, it's fine. I'm fine with it in the album, but yeah, not my number one. Not even close on this album.
I'm the type to prove it, I don't talk. It don't matter what he do, it's all his fault. Stick together is one, it's still confusing how we lost. I just want a piece of mind from all these suicidal thoughts. Off the porch and robbing shootout, he was taught. He was capping, bust that UE, now he caught. Think it's sweet cause he just cooling while we stalk. Yellow tape, his body fluid move across that chalk. In the slums, that's where his heart lies. Trying to find his way out in the dark side. Lately, I've been out of touch with all my feelings. So when you say you love me, I don't get it. I don't try to act like I'm above him, I'm just different. And I'm bullying with
I mean, you can call him Piano G, but I mean, I don't see how there's really much wrong with this song, man.
find his way out in the dark side. Lately, I've been out of touch.
No, we didn't do Mosey yet.
So when you say you love me, I don't get it. I don't try to act like I'm above him, I'm just different. And I'm bullying with my bloods, know how we dripping. Fuck them niggas forever, I'm holding grudges with my gremlins. Bitch, I'm strapped up like a stud, I'm pistol gripping. We'll let the whole clip off in the club like fuck a snippet. Shit been crazy, I've been trying to tell my thugs to stop the killing. I just hope them gangster angels come and hug them.
Oh, don't snitch on yourself now. That's what he said, the mud he was sipping. I can't remember what song it was. I feel like you did mention a pill, but I feel like you can also tell. I know he had an interview clip. You know, he's more like sober now, which is good, making this music. And I actually am starting to notice too. You know, the drug references are definitely down, or in that context, you know, he said he used to. Yeah, we did do the trippy, which is great. That's great for him, man. That's cool that he's going through it. You know, you see someone like Yeet, you could see his album change a lot because he did that. See his lyrics changed a lot too.
Being broke the root of evil, it'll turn you to a menace. It's so hard to beat the odds when we was taught to be statistics. In this life you only see the graveyard or on top. It don't matter what he do, it's all his fault. Stick together is one, it's still confusing how we lost. I just want a piece of mind from all these suicidal thoughts. Off the porch and robbing shootout, he was taught. He was capping, bust that UE, now he caught. Think it's sweet cause he just cooling while we stalk. Yellow tape, his body fluid move across that chalk. In the slums, that's where his heart lies. Trying to find his way out in the dark side. All alone without no friends, I wish I could be cool with everybody. Thinking about them snakes, I wish I would be cool with everybody.
I mean, he transitions well going into the second verse, and I want to hear what he has to say. But I mean, I feel like I've heard, you know, those first couple lines by him before going into that verse. This is nothing like new for him either. I wouldn't say this is a crazy stand on the album. Like, there's a lot of songs I'm fine with and that I'm gonna bump. I don't think I'm on like a crazy streak of, you know, that song's insane, or this is my new favorite, this is my new favorite. Like, it's been a chill album, it's been enjoyable. You know, and I still like Polo G, but I will say there's not an insane amount of highlights. You know, that when we heard that first track, I was genuinely wowed. And I wish he'd go a little more all out at times. But he's still filling the album with entertaining songs. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a boring album. There's a lot worse out there. It's a very, very boring album. Like, I'm fine with it so far, but you get what I'm saying? Like, we don't have, I'm enjoying it, but it's not like a crazy standout. You know what I'm saying? If we're doing a tier list, there's really not too many S tiers, you know? What's my favorite? Give me a sec.
Thinking about them snakes, I wish I would be cool with everybody. Appreciate this life, cause I done seen dead bodies. Phone them keep flying with them sticks, but they ain't playing.
Barely holding on. Good hockey bar, by the way. Same Me, Thorns, G63, Rain Fallen.
My grandmama abusing that power. Nobody God, fuck the fame, G22 in my trousers. Cuz hate the other side.
Okay, those vocals are cool.
They just steady hitting blocks.
I like that in the background.
Them hollows rain, he better hope he bulletproof in that shower. I'm the type to prove it on talk. It don't matter what he do, it's all his fault. Stick together is one, it's still confusing how we lost. I just want a piece of mind from all these suicidal thoughts. Off the porch and
and he still executes well, but
he was capping, bust that Yui, now he caught. Think it's sweet cause he just cooling while we stalk. Yellow tape, his body fluid move across that chalk. In the slums, that's where his heart lies. Trying to find his way out in the dark side.
I think he did well. That's better than Angels in the Sky. Also, these vocals here were very, you know, quiet. Started kicking. I feel like second half of that track, but I kind of wish they were used a little bit more. You know, play around with that. You know what I'm saying? Get crazy like you did on the first track. Bad Kids. This is a Glorilla feature, so we'll see how this goes.
Who made this beat? Twisted Genius, baby.
I don't recognize many of these tags or these beats.
I was raised with killers. Woofing on the net like he a threat until we came to get you. Tossing shit like Mala sad bitch. Say I'm my favorite nigga. Taylor Port when she outside with, she hate the taste of liquor.
I can fuck, feed, and kick it with you, but I don't play with niggas. I ain't living off no man, but somehow I stay with niggas. My nigga ever catch me cheating, I'm blaming him and playing the victim. I ain't shit. If he leave me alone, can't even blame the nigga.
She know I ain't shit. I just pay her bills and give her dick. I get jammed up, then hold me down for real. Few my bitch. Love a crazy bitch who act delusional and pull up quick. I ain't chasing shit, ain't scared of losing you, cause bitch I'm lit.
Don't get cocky, I don't want you, baby. I just want some dick, don't get too comfortable. I'm really known for changing niggas quick. I don't care about you enough to lie to me. Lie to your bitch. I be delusional with all my niggas, you probably number 6.
Lil' hoe be acting tough, still gon' have her screaming when we fuck. Always acting up, I feel like she needs to get it rough. I like that grown shit, ain't too much I'm gon' need when I'm with her. Make her tone switch like whenever you need it, just pull up. She like gang members, rap my block, I'm still that same nigga. How painkillers, still won't
I know Glorilla is gonna come back. I'm trying to see if they're cooking or not. This beat is kind of bad. This beat is literally dun 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 dun. You know, like I'm seeing the potential here because I actually don't think Glorilla did bad. I like their flows together, but at the same time, I could see this getting very repetitive. Though, is my only problem with it. But hold on, I don't hate it. I just think of that video of Glorilla going llama llama red pajama. Like, it's just sometimes you can be really bad, bro.
Dog shit, but they ain't richer.
I know he ain't shit, I just play along and fake it with him. Dick so good, wish I can pack it in my purse and take it with me. I'm in my feelings, y'all. Head just cut off my favorite nigga. Back to the streets. I appreciate y'all being patient with me. I like an honest nigga. Keep it Pete, don't put me in no drama. I ain't stupid, nigga. Stop acting like you hate your baby mama. He give me head all up in it, shaking his dress like Walker Flop, like damn, hey, shit.
All I hung around was bad kids. I was raised with killers. Woofing on the net like he a threat until we came to get you. Tossing shit like Mala sad bitch. Say I'm my favorite.
It's kind of annoying. The piano is kind of annoying.
She hate the taste of liquor.
I can fuck, feed, and kick it with you, but I don't play with niggas. I ain't living off no man, but somehow I stay with niggas. My nigga ever catch me cheating, I'm blaming him and playing the victim. I ain't shit. If he leave me alone, can't even blame the nigga.
don't know, I just don't think Glorilla is that great. You know, a Meg Thee Stallion or Cardi B, I think would have gave this song a lot more flavor, and this is just not too much to her, you know. And I just don't. I feel like that's kind of like her staple flow, and it's just not good. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like this song as much as I can, and I'm almost trying to say I do, but I could just see this song like be annoying really quick. You know what I'm saying? As much as I want to like this one, I don't know. I like the dick so much I pack it up and take it in a purse. No, I don't know. You know, I try to like it as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to give everyone a fair shot. You know, I'm not gonna act like her music's really for me, and I don't really think I've liked really much of anything she's put out. I don't even think their chemistry back and forth were that bad. It was almost there. It's just maybe a better beat would have saved it for me. I just see that really getting really annoying for me, especially in context of the album, right? You have all these other songs, and you know, there's already maybe a couple I don't like, but you know, if I'm listening to this album, man, like, I'm going to a lot of other songs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Damn, we say Future for the 16th track? I almost forgot he was on here. Hopefully it's mixed well.
It's survival of the fittest. Dead on arrival, won't leave a witness. We on whatever you want, let's get it. To society, my brother a menace. No, they tired of me, they hoping I'm finished. Who would ride for me if I wasn't winning? And who would die for me if I wasn't living? These hoes a lie to me if I was in prison. She wanted love, I'm sorry I didn't. How for drugs, I'm still on my pivot. Straight out the mud, I run up them digits. Walk through your club, only came for a visit. Got some members up above, I'm missing. I'm from where all of the thugs and trenches. My little broski, he a bug, he vicious. If I give him a dog,
But I get him adding that feature to tap into the females community, you know.
Where you from, but look for them eyes, he a stain. No, I can't socialize with a lame. You would get posterized when I'm bang. Whether a slave or rapper, it's all the same. We got culturized by a chain. But if we talking about rapping, and who is the GOAT? Put a photo bag with my name. I gave my brother keys to the range. I got a switch, no need for some aim. These shorties will make you bleed for a name. He ain't gon' never breathe, what a shame. My homies was 17, they was slain. That's why I put evergreen on the chain. It's survival of the fittest. Dead on arrival, won't leave a witness. We on whatever you want, let's
I'm trying to see what you mean. You think it's echoing?
That's why I put evergreen on the chain. It's survival.
Thank you.
Of the fittest. Dead on arrival, won't leave a witness. We on whatever you want, let's get it. To society, my brother a menace. No,
Future's gonna have to go off.
Who would ride for me if I wasn't winning? And who would die for me if I wasn't living? These hoes a lie to me if I was in prison. She wanted love, I'm sorry I didn't. How for drugs, I'm still on my pivot. Straight out the mud, I run up them digits. Walk through your club, only came for a visit. Got some members up above, I'm missing. I'm from where all of the thugs and trenches. My little broski, he a bug, he vicious. If I give him a dub, he spinning. She wanted love, I wanna be rich. Give him a dub, he ready to spin. Don't be riding here with a stick. He put a switch on that new FNN. I'm in a fast car in Berlin. Brought a Chanel and fuck up a Benz. All the style, I got escape from the bricks. Kidnapping murder from this and go get it. My little brother, he a demon, went up, he in a track. I got nobody on. Ain't no kids, I'm just putting this shit on. Self-made, million out the corner. Got slayer, niggas straight to the point. All the player, niggas flying the joint. However you want it, we on what you want. Ain't got a question, my nigga, they going. It's survival of the
Yeah.
We on whatever you want, let's get it.
Man, Future is the GOAT, man. I was hoping, you know, he does come with some half-ass unmixed verses sometimes, taking his check, but not this time. Perfect. It's diverse, you know, different than Polo G's, so.
Society, my brother a menace. No, they tired of me, they hoping I'm finished. Who would ride for me if I wasn't winning? And who would die for me if I wasn't living? These hoes a lie to me if I was in prison. She wanted love, I'm sorry I didn't. How for drugs, I'm still on my pivot. Straight out the mud, I run up them digits. Walk through your club, only came for a visit. Got some members up above, I'm missing. I'm from where all of the thugs and trenches. My little broski, he a bug, he vicious. If I give him a dub, he spinning. Gang!
Gang! It's not even like, it's a solid album song. It's nothing, you know, too crazy for me. I think we have better Polo G performances on this album and choruses and everything, but you know, if you're playing that song again, it's to get to the Future part. Track 18 or wait, no, 16 was pretty bold for that one, but I don't mind it. And then, you know, the Glorilla one, you know, like I said, I gave that one a fair chance, but you know, what do you want me to do about it? Really, that's your first time chat over something that I literally can't control? That's pretty bold for the first time chat, buddy. Go Go chirp somewhere else. Father's Day. Okay, I know kids singing in choruses and in rap songs can be so like 50-50, but I think like Polo G, when I talked about like the gospel thing earlier or anything in that lane, like, or with that Friday feature, like I could see him working with this.
This just a letter to my daddy. I know forever that you got me. We gon' always stick together, you my rappy. Yeah, you know how we steppin' for the family. I'm just trying to give you your flowers while you still here. The type of shit that make a grown man shed a real tale. Letting my son down, that's something that I still feel. Church's gun sound, something that I still hear. I can't let my pride too strong to let you waste away. You been my hero.
Alright, when I don't recognize your name and that's your first time chat, I'm all for the jokes. I'm not saying I won't make amends, but like I genuinely can't control it. And when you see the comments many times before of something that genuinely, you know, pisses me off, and I try to stop, you know what I'm saying? Like I personally wish it wasn't a thing, but you know, what do you want me to do about it? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm all for jokes. Everyone knows that I'm a jokester, but I just thought that was pretty bold. I don't really like when people talk about it personally, but I'm all for jokes. I'll make amends. That's all. I just thought it was pretty bold first chat. That's all I'm saying.
That I still hear. I can't let my pride too strong to let you waste away. You been my hero for so long, hoping I could say today. But where I'm from, we rockin' hoodies, bitch, this ain't a cape. Addiction hard, I know that's something you just can't escape. Trying to make a hit.
Don't tell me I don't know what it is. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
Just adding to my catalog. I run from Xans, Person X pills to Adderall. Ever since a kid, I seen you tripping off that alcohol. And in the hood, I seen too many from that battle fall. Deadbeats can lead to death, that's a scary sequence. My pops was that he never left me wondering where he went. Forever grateful for the time that we spent.
Polo brought the substance back.
Thank you to the fullest extent. This just a letter to my daddy. I know forever that you got me. We gon' always stick together, you my rappy. Yeah, you know how we steppin' for the family. I'm just trying to give you your flowers while you still here. The type of shit that make a grown man shed a real tale. Letting my son down, that's something that I still feel. Church's gun sound, something that I still hear.
This is what we needed. I'm sorry. What's he gonna do on the outro? I'm surprised he could save this one for last. I forget the name of the song that has a similar type of beat in it. What? It's like one of his blow up songs, man. I just can't think of the title because I really don't listen to his first album much. The little xylophone in the background. It just reminds me of one of the old Polo G hits, man. I just can't think of the name. But bringing the substance back, he's gonna let his son down. Which low key, looking back, lyrics wise, I almost kind of wish he dove into that more. But I like that he's dedicating a track to it. I don't mind that. But then also, you know, comparing himself, or like, you don't want to be, you know, a deadbeat. You don't have like that bad reputation or that guilt or anything like that. But I think the whole concept of this track, I think a lot of people are gonna appreciate. And like, these are like the standouts we needed. I'm glad he put this on the back half of the album, because you know, this is what we needed right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to front half and load all the best songs at the beginning. Like, this is what he needed right here. You know what I'm saying? Through the storm. Thank you.
Letting my son down, that's something that I still feel. Church's gun sound, something that I still hear.
I had him 4 days before my 19th birthday. A lot of my friends didn't have father. That's the reality of where I'm from. Shit, I didn't have my father was pretty inconsistent. I know him and I love him. And you know that really,
I thought that was Herbo at first. It's not. I don't know who this is, but
kid, you know what I'm saying? Stick around and watch it.
I used to rap when I be with my pops, and we'd be on the block with his homies, and I'd be rapping like, and they'd be just laughing at me and shit.
Yeah, he used to bust a little rhyme, and I just sit back and laugh at him, you know what I'm saying? Because I know he just emulating the thing I put him up on.
he's his dad, hopefully. Whoa. See, now I don't mind the little skit at the end. I love that reminiscing. Can someone explain the lore while I was gone? Hey, personally, I like the addition of like the kids singing and whatnot. I think it works a lot for me. From an interview you were talking about? Okay. Interesting. I think it was a great track. That was like the best one in a while. That was the best song since the Leroy one. Or Distraction. So, like I said, you know, you don't want to overload. A lot of albums nowadays, they load all the best tracks at the beginning, but I think we needed that right there. I'm excited to see what he does on the outro, track 18. Probably around 3 skips for me, 3-4 skips, but it happens. It's still got a good ratio. Meek Mill vibes.
I'm only writing shit from the heart from now on.
I get it was a joke now, though, Lost Souls. I'm not trying to turn you away. I just thought I took it personal as a first-time message. That's all, you know, from someone I didn't read. If it's a joke, it's a joke. You know, I ain't mad. It's all love.
Came a long way from a dope-based clientele. And my ambition won't gon' never grow if I ain't fail. Money, power, fame, only thing that keep these hoes here. Tweaking in the rack, swear that I done seen some cold years. No, he ain't a killer, he just acting like that roll here. Too deep in my feelings, had to wipe away my own tears. But I can't cry no more, I think my tears stuck. Still keep my head up, quick to let that sig bust. Hey, when they take credit for that work, they say they did what? Always hit the strip, ain't go to church, wish them kids. He hard body to them hollows, rip his flesh and his bones. Trying to bury all our ops till all our blessings is gone. Don't think the white folks hate for us was ever this strong. Who gon' avenge us? Undertaker keep collecting them stones. Late nights when he sliding, he crap with his chrome. Always feel like it's his time when he checking his phone. Thoughts of suicide, crying with a tech at his dome.
I like this song, but I don't know if I like it as the last song. Maybe switch Father's Day in this one. I like the energy he's rapping with here. It's more interesting than definitely a handful of tracks like the one with Future or even Angels in the Sky. It's a better performance and definitely like a handful.
When he sliding, he crap with his chrome. Always feel like it's his time when he checking his phone. Thoughts of suicide, crying with a tech at his dome. And all them feelings he was hiding, they'll never be known. Love my little brother, I just hate that I can't tell him he wrong. Earned it in the streets cause I ain't feel respected at home. Celebrating with me, remember when they left me alone. Gon' let it all out, only nobody.
It's that motivational shit.
See me at the top, but they ain't seen the places I crawl. You ain't
lift some weights to this or something.
Reaper coming for me, know they hope and pray that I fall. We're shooting for the stars and I put all my faith in that ball. That's no doubt, I'm just running more lap. Plus it made me, I was a block baby way before rap. They killing all the rappers, so I stay alert with my strap. It's too early to have the guys out here merching on cap. Here bitch, congratulations on you earning your nap. Catfishing cause they be a different person on apps. Don't need a switch to turn his lights off, them killers gon' clap. Rolling the dice, letting them pipes off, which niggas gon' crap. Dream chasing, they said the meek shall inherit the earth. My son won't struggle cause I went through that embarrassment first. Only time I know my heart is still there when it hurt. Gonna be that nigga till my family gotta stay in that dirt. Gang.
Alright. I don't have like too many complaints on that one. I think he's just executed well. I would like to see that one earlier on in the album, really. He brought the energy on that one. I mean, he could have put that one like second or like in the first 5. I feel like it'd be a good track. From the heart. Yeah, I would have rather ended it with Father's Day. I think a more beautiful ending would be nice, but I like to see that there's still standouts at least at the end of the album. It's not the craziest album I've ever heard. Polo G probably has made 2 or 3 albums better, I'd say. I mean, we'll give it time, you know, before I make any bold claims or anything like that. But like I said, I mean, I enjoyed like, you know, 14 to 15 of these probably. There was a couple of songs where I was like, maybe the mixing or something is a little bit off. Maybe a couple of the features weren't great. But you still get some good moments in there. You get plenty of songs to take away. I think you get lots of staple Polo G songs of like Barely Holding On or Distractions or Thorns was really good. Good collabs with, you know, this section here of collabs is great. Offset, Dirk, Leroy. I'm gonna have to do a tier list for this whole album, but I think there's some good songs on there. I don't know if the highs were like incredibly really high. And one thing I'm thinking like is like Polo G's music sounds really good. because it brings you back to a time maybe, and for a lot of us that was, you know, for me like in high school or like quarantine and stuff like that when he was releasing a lot. And that break was very interesting, you know, in his career. So this was big for him to come back. I don't think it was the craziest, strongest comeback, but you got to give him props for God's Favorite being a fantastic intro, going all out. I wish he would have done that a little bit more, but I think he did a good job with the topics. And I don't think that it was, you know, it didn't blend into each other too enough. I think there's a right amount of features. Wasn't the most coherent album, but you know, it's got its ups and downs, man. Like I have a lot to praise about this album. It's definitely something that I'm gonna keep bumping, and hopefully it stays in rotation. We'll see how many songs end up doing it. I think it'd be fun if we did like a tier list, and if we did a tier list live as well, would be really fire. Because I want to upload those as like more longer videos that are like not as cut for the people who have been asking for those, and bring back tier lists on my main channel. So we should definitely do that. I don't know if it will be a top 10 of the year. I don't feel like right now, first listen, it would be. Competition's pretty high this year, but in terms of Polo G, man, I think it fits well into his catalog of what he's talking about, where he's headed, where he's going. I'd say just keep messing around with the production and stuff like that, or just writing songs like Father's Day was really cool to me. So I think he's going in the right direction. He's continuing to build his catalog. Every album is 2 times platinum, I believe. So I mean, he's had huge achievements. So you know, the spotlight's gonna be on him. So I'm not gonna, you know, overrate it too much, but hey, I'm glad Polo G dropped as a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we were able to finally get an album, something we were waiting for a long time. You know, that release date, that was, you know, what was it, July, August, or whatever on Apple Music, and it was like a year away, and now we're like finally here. It's interesting how fast, you know, time goes and everything. So, you know, 2024, glad he dropped an album, and I hope he, you know, comes back with a good rollout and doesn't take that long of a break again. I feel like Polo's a guy that I'd like to see drop annually, and look at a guy like Tekka, right, who has really evolved as an artist, still puts out very high quality music. You know, I think Polo maybe fell behind a tad from some guys in his competition, or guys like, you know, relate him to listen, that I used to listen to back then. But I think he just needs to keep getting better from here, is what I'm saying. So expectations wise, gonna be higher the next album. I feel like for me, I think he's going at a good pace here, man. I'll take the album. I'll take the songs, man. It's all right. It's fine. It's cool.